You guys will think, why are we doing speech together?
Well, we decided to discuss a critical problem together.
Yeah, what we're going to talk about is eating disorder.
Eating disorders are conditions defined by abnormal eating habits.
There are many different types of eating disorders. I'll tell you about each type. First, bulimia nervosa. You probably know what bulimia nervosa is. It's kind of like binge eating. Like, bulimia happens when people can't control themselves to avoid gaining weight. This disease causes more problems, like vomiting or overexercising, for instance, a 10-mile run. And binge eating is the same thing. It's one of the most common disorders in the United States. People with binge eating usually eat huge amounts of food. They often eat quickly and do not stop even if they're full enough. Like this woman. Very fat. And anorexia nervosa is a different disease from the first two diseases. People with this problem will do almost everything to avoid gaining weight. They think they're fat even if they're extremely skinny, so they have a distorted body shape. So the last one, orthorexia nervosa, is also believed to be a mental disorder. I don't think it's that terrible or as bad as the anorexia nervosa. Those people just try to eat only healthy food and not have junk food at all. There are many people with this condition, and they don't even eat any foods which contain artificial flavor, color, or any foods with salt or huge fat or sugar. Unfortunately, it can cause them to limit their diet to a small number of foods, which can result in them not having enough nutrition.
When it comes to eating disorder, there is no single cause. Most people think that concerns about weight and body shape are the only cause for it. Do you think like that? Yeah, but it isn't just that. There are many causes for these disorders, including psychological causes and family and social pressures. Biologic factors such as genetics are also a cause. The severe calorie restriction of anorexia has serious effects. Lack of energy, weakness, poor memory, constipation and bloating, dizziness and headaches, and even fainting are a few. There are a lot more dire effects if you continue to have anorexia. Like anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa has many effects that are really bad for your health. Even if you vomit after eating, you will still gain weight. Weakness, dizziness, of course, and swelling of the hands and feet. Broken blood vessels in the eyes, burst stomach or esophagus, tooth decay and the mouth sores, and acid reflux. There are a lot more effects than what I said, and they are really dangerous. If you have one of those eating disorders, just think for a moment.
So there have to be treatments for those disorders. They really need to have a group or family which can give them intense help. Also, medical care and monitoring can be helped. Medications, nutritional counseling are often needed as treatments.
Are you scared of eating disorders? Or are you worried thinking you might have an eating disorder? Like most diseases, eating disorders have symptoms. As Grace told you, there are many kinds of eating disorder, and I particularly want to discuss symptoms of anorexia nervosa and bulimia nervosa. If you are so obsessed with calories, fat grams, and nutrition, you might want to explore your risk for anorexia nervosa. Thinking about food but eating a small amount and trying to avoid food can be another symptoms. Not only behavior can be the signs. There are changes in appearance and body, such as rapid weight loss, and using diet pills or throwing up after eating are the obvious signs of anorexia too. Now, bulimia nervosa. The inability to stop eating is the biggest symptom of bulimia. Wanting to eat alone and vomiting after eating is another one, but this is different than anorexia. People who have bulimia usually have normal weight or slightly overweight. People with anorexia vomit till they become underweight. Scars on the hands and discolored teeth are the physical symptom of bulimia nervosa. These are the symptoms of the top two eating disorders, anorexia nervosa and bulimia nervosa. You are perfect just the way you are.
Everyone is perfect.
Be confident
And live healthy.
Thank you for listening
Thank
our
you for
speech.
listening. Any questions, Helena?
Did you guys ever have like eating disorders?
No.
No.
No, it's a terrible
No.
disorder.
Lucy?
They're orthorexia nervosa.
Yeah.
Instead, vegetarian. Do they eat meat?
They don't have enough nutrition. You know nutrition?
Yes.
They're
Yeah.
not healthy. This
They-
is not good.
No, they don't eat salt or sugar or anything.
They
No
never
meat.
eat.
No. Probably
They
not.
just want really healthy food.
Yeah.
They never eat junk food at all.
Yeah, not at all. Katie?
What is the most common thing from that?
Binge eating
Binge
in the
eating?
United States.
In the United States.
Or is it like any problem if they are not eating like sugar or salt or anything? Like,
They can't have enough nutrition and they can die earlier. They're weak.
Because they just eat like
So
really healthy food.
yeah.
but like Anya, but like some vegetable doesn't have like sweet like taste.
But this is different disorder.
Maybe
They
that's
just-
not enough to take nutrition as taking sugars and actually
They-
taking sugars and salt,
Yeah,
sodium.
they just
Yeah.
don't want to eat those food,
They think it's gonna hurt their health. or
Yeah.
something. So they
Which-
never.
which
Try
isn't
to-
true.
Then is it like other eating disorder? They are eating like vegetable and meat and salt. Or
Just
No,
for this or
Like anorexia nervosa, they don't eat at all. Like, at all.
like this guy. This girl says.
Yeah.
I won't eat.
But bulimia nervosa, they eat and
But
they
they just
throw
eat
up.
or over
Vomit.
exercising to gain
yeah.
weight, not to eat.
And yeah,
Injuries.
and
like
similar
getting
with
fat.
bulimia, yeah, but they eat a lot more. They are like
Huge amounts.
overweight or normal weight.